Yeah, he must have been really terrible.
You're gonna remember now.
Having that as your thing forever, you know, it's terrible. Yeah.
I'm surprised that there are not so much more people here in this area. I don't know.
Up
where-
here?
Yeah, where?
Oh, it's always very quiet up here. Late afternoon, you'll see people coming, as they get out of work between 3 and 5 and 6. And they're doing the stairs for exercise, or they're up here talking to people and sitting down on the benches on the hill. And
How about tourists that visit?
oh yeah, I've run into a lot of them up here and talked to them.
Do they come in the weekend or like? There's
Yeah,
every day?
weekend, Mondays are kind of a bust, yeah. Weekends are really good. They're rolling through here on their way back or through or going, everybody told us we should go up there and look at the top of the
Yeah,
hill.
yeah, yeah. This
Yeah,
was the
because
first
you can see
thing.
for, you know,
I-
100 miles.
I've heard three things: the steps, the mine,
Mhm.
and what was the third one? I forgot. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
The steps is number one.
Yeah.
The mine, the museum, the mine museum. I
Oh yeah,
went
it's
there.
nice going down in there. Yeah.
Huh?
You go down into the mine?
Yeah, I did not. I went and I did a video
Mm-hmm.
for my vlog, and it became like super good video. And
You're talking to Big Iron Mine with the
big job.
Big John.
And then I deleted the video from YouTube and I deleted it from my phone. So now oh wow, what I did. Yesterday I was looking in internet how to restore deleted because it was good video, and then I promised to myself and to whoever is watching me to go and actually visit the mine. It was supposed to be today, but somebody told me it's not working today. Today is day off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun to go down in there. It's cool. It's especially on a hot day like this.
Yep,
it's really
yep.
nice to
They
go
say
down there.
take a hoodie or a
Yeah, you need
sweatshirt
it down
because it's getting very cold going down.
Yeah, and they give you like a raincoat
Like a
thing in case
raincoat,
you
yeah.
get dripped on. Yeah, it's interesting to see those mines. And I worked. I helped put together a big mining museum over in Iron Mountain when I was a kid. We had the Junior Historical Society in high school.
Mhm.
And we all helped catalog everything, put it together, and they got an old mine and building, and they started making a museum. And it's still there. It's a little shabby at this point, but I made many of the exhibits along with my friends, and including I used to paint the faces and stuff like that, and paint the backgrounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. When I look at this museum, there's a lot of work to carry this thing.
Yeah,
You know, like-
yeah. But this I come up here because I'm a Vietnam era vet, and my brother, who just died 2 years ago around this time, he was a Vietnam vet, in Vietnam. And I just come up here and I can see the monument right there, and I kind of at the top of it, think about all the guys I knew and the girls I knew during that era, and then I look out over the thing towards my hometown, and then I just enjoy the view.
In my opinion, this is a energy spot,
It
a
is.
very spiritual, high energy. I came here like great ideas, great feelings, great thoughts comes in mind. That's why I decided to hang out the whole day.
And there's an energy, the way this whole place collects the energy from the two lakes on both sides, from the north and the south. There's almost a vibe up here, and then you've got the forests doing their thing. Everything is just kind of in balance. I never feel totally human here. And when I lived so far away, I'd always come back every year. I would take the boat across Lake Michigan, from Southwest Michigan. They have a boat ferry. Take you over to
Recharging spot for you.
yeah, it's the recharge. But you get up here and it's just there's just something always special. No matter how crowded it gets or whatever, it's tourist season. But then in the fall and the spring when there's not many tourists, especially in the fall, this place blazes with color. You come up here and take a picture in the fall. Nuts. Totally nuts.
There's different trees, different
Yeah.
species of trees.
In here, they have more pines in this county, but over in Iron County, they have a different kind of soil, and it's all a lot even further up hills, and it has a different ecosystem of plants and flowers. And the spring flowers are incredible up there. Just blanketed, carpeted.
Marvelous scene.
Yeah. yeah, it's just, we never knew what was running through our backyard. We used to keep two, collie dogs in our little play area behind our house, just 10 feet behind our house, because the bears would come running through there and everything else, all kinds of animals. And so the dogs would tree them or chase them away so we could run in the house.
Yeah, I noticed that every house has 2, 3 dogs here.
Yeah, yeah.
In this county, every house in here has a deer pet outside. The deers are like,
Ever
they're,
since
they're like,
You know why? Because they used to be up in the woods. They never came into town.
Huh.
Then they started introducing people down south. So save the wolves. Yeah, but put them all up there. So the wolves are up here and they have free reign and they go nuts, right? So the deer don't want to get killed, so they're all in town now. They're just lawn ornaments, like you said.
yeah.
They just eat everything you plant. I can't plant anything up here.
But they sleep in the yards, and they. One day I stopped next to a house. The
Yeah.
deer is next to the car, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
The
what's-
first year I was
what's
up,
going
I bought this
on?
house up on the hill. I had a doe and her fawn in my backyard. Wow. Okay, next year there was 2 fawns and the doe, the same one.
Yeah, they come. They keep
And
coming.
then-
They
then
keep
it's-
growing families.
And then the third year she had 3. I came around to water something in my backyard with my hose. Here's 3 baby fawns taking a nap in the sunshine, and I thought, oh, great. So I just didn't do the job. You know, Mom was off eating someplace, chewing on somebody else's lawn. And I'm going, okay, fine, you know. So, yeah, it's been a crazy place. She only had 1 deer this year. She's getting old. I think she had enough. It took her an extra year because she didn't have any the second year with those 3, because they just kept hounding her for, for 2 years. Oh my gosh, she's making her own herd, I think. But yeah, I it's between that and all the rabbits and everything else.
Yeah, the deer, the rabbits, they're
The
cute.
first fall, I moved in fall. In the first late fall, or when all the acorns were falling, I'm sitting in my house. It was a beautiful night, and I had all the windows open, and the breeze was blowing through. And I decided to lay down and go to sleep. And it was like, I hear this clomp, 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 clomp. I'm going, we got horses out or what? And then I hear crunch, crunch, crunch. More clomp, clomp, then crunch. And I'm going, what is going on? I look out the window. This big old buck with a rack leg I've never seen in my life, I think. He's coming down this road like he thinks it's his own place,
It's
right?
his own house.
He's underneath the acorn tree at my neighbor's house, just a wailing. I'm thinking, where did I move to? But it's in town, that's nuts. Those kind of things, you never saw one that big anywhere near town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have bear in my village. We have bears.
Yeah.
They come to pick up our garbage, and we have these containers.
Oh, yeah.
And they come. They manage to open. These are these are containers that are against bears,
Yeah.
like with a special
They
clunk,
figured out, yeah.
clunk like this, like that. You gotta. It's like even for humans takes some brain to do it.
Yeah.
The bears, they come, they open it, they go inside.
Easy peasy,
They
there's
do
food in there.
diving, they do diving, and they take some food and they go.
Oh,
But the
buddy.
deers are not like here. The deers here, they are like, they are
Like
domesticated.
pets.
Yeah, they are domesticated.
Yeah, I'm not liking that too much.
Why? They're so cute.
I'm used to having all the thing. They're cute, but there's this thing called Lyme disease.
Lyme disease, they
People catch it. And
they
there's
catch
a
it?
little brown tick, and when you get bit, and you don't know if you're going through your grass, your lawn, whatever, where
Uh-huh.
they've been. If you're gonna pick one up, you gotta check.
Oh,
They've
really?
been out in your yard. Yeah.
Huh.
And people get it, and it devastates their health.
The Lyme disease. I've heard about it.
It's terrible stuff.
Yeah.
It causes neurological problems, muscle problems,
Can it
pain.
be cured in like 5 days or?
The thing is, you don't know you have it right away. If you can tell right away that you had a tick bite, then
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
a chance, because then you can get a massive dose of antibiotics and stuff that will probably
We-
fix it out. But if you don't know,
I go
it's
a
gonna-
lot.
symptoms are
I
gonna
do
come.
go a lot in the woods, so sometimes I have tick bites. I inspect myself. I take them out.
Take a good
immediately.
look, yeah.
Yeah, I
Make
take
sure.
them out.
Yeah.
In Jersey, there are a lot. Everywhere
yeah.
I go, it's like a
But
lot.
here, there's special places like Lyme, Connecticut is where they first found this, that's why they call it Lyme disease.
Uh-huh.
But all the northern tier up here towards Canada, where there's woods, yeah, you will get a horrid disease, and these people are tripping for life. It's horrid. Yeah.
Huh.
So it's not good to have them Cow pasture, I think. They do thin
They,
them
are
out once
they
in a while.
immune to the Lyme disease, the deers?
No, and they
don't?
have this thing called wasting disease now too. I'm hoping that doesn't jump over the humans, cause we'll all be dead.
What is that?
The deer have they just call it the wasting disease, and they can't eat enough or whatever, and they just waste away and die, and their brain gets loopy and they're bumping into stuff.
Huh.
It
No.
might be a variant of the limes, but I don't know, I'm not medical, but they said there's so many that get downstate, especially, and now in Texas where they raise them on farms because there's no area for them, to naturally do it down there anymore. There's such a wasting disease down there, they're having to put all the animals down.
Huh.
Can't control it.
Interesting.
Freaky, yeah, so there's lots of freaky stuff going on because they're so close to humans and,
They're developing modern disease as well.
yeah, like we all are. Yeah. I have been through too much to care anymore. I keep losing parts, I still keep going. You know, it's like, don't care, keep walking. Or as I tell myself, keep marching.
Yeah, what else you can do?
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself in the head too much.
I marched around combat boots for 3 years, that was enough. At least I can still move, I really appreciate it. I know several friends who are in such ill health at this age, that some have died. I go back to see a few old school friends from grade school still over and have moved back into that old town.
We are getting colder, we're gonna die. Every one of us is dying.
No, here's the thing, one